Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Quickly out to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Wants to throw on third. Got his man down the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Patterson. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Brings up 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Vandergrift. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing fast, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Off play action on 1st down. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. This time on target. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
1st down for the offense.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown ball! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up to add another.
For the extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Neutrals on instruction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Going up top. Brings it down on the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Got a man. It's Patterson. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Tennessee 7, Kentucky 3.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the ball's in the hurry up. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Volunteers are marching down the field.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just a gut punch.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They knock him down right there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's key. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Fires to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Oh, what a grab by the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got it behind the line. It's key. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Set to kick it away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll do it himself. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And then this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches. And so this is really hard for them, but I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Vols line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He leaves it with his back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll pull it on the read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And the Vols get enough to move the chains. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Movement here from the tight end. He's got it again. Makes a man miss. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
A 1st down run in the red zone. and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner scooter with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Ball in the air, intercepted! Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got the quick pass. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Volunteers are threatening on 1st and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He sends 3 wide receivers left, 1 on the other side on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That should be the final play of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. Never seems to take the big hit, finds enough room to get to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Vols send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. The give to the tailback. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. Got his man in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the return, it's Elway. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's White. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Vols are in the hurry up. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Sampson. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
At the 10-yard line. First down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. At the 35, he's open. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Is Kentucky offense doing work? They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Second down now after the sack. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. On the move, it's Elway. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you,
and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Off play action. On the move and looking deep. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. The Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
and their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The short hands, it's Brown. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Gonna run it. It's Patterson. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
So you're saying there's a chance, Chris. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot, can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, bro, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's key. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Wildcats are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Gets open down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. On the ground, it's Patterson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wildcats want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 12 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to pass. It's Vandergrift. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. He wants to throw. Got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got...
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.